so we're back playing some more Darkside Detective today. I've completed 3 cases. I have 6 more to go. My goal today is to try and beat 2 more cases. We'll see how long that takes me. We'll see how long the first one takes me. How about that? Hopefully we can get it done in about an hour and a half. I guess we'll see. Let's get into the 4th case, shall we? Funfair Dismissal. Case summary. Blackouts across the city have led us to Vince's Funfair, where the surges seem to be emanating from. Let's do it. Bob is interested too. Funfair Dismissal. Okay, we're here. Now to see if this place is where the power surges that are causing blackouts across the city are coming from. Bye, Bob. Looks like the trail has gone dead. We better check the next place on our list. Did you not... What do you think just happened a moment ago? What, did something happen when I blinked? Blinked? We don't have eyes. Okay, so I wasn't entirely 100% paying attention. In my defense, that's more a you thing. We should take Buzz here. Ugh, that guy. But he's so small. I wouldn't be able to go on any of the cool rides with him holding me back. Posters. Come and see the greatest lineup of rarities and oddities ever seen, only at Lady Farnival's Frivolous Carnivals. The shaved lady? What is she doing here, you ask? Shouldn't she have a beard? Exactly. That's what's so odd. Come stare at her smooth, clean jawline and gasp in confusion. See Mikey Monkey Boy, descended from chimps. Watch him use tools and communicate with others of his kind. And fear Mr. Complete, half man and half the same man. He'll astound you with his wholeness. Geez, detective, maybe you need to investigate this place for strange goings-on? Jump leads might be useful in an electricity-based mystery. Nice, got some junk leads. And Bob just knocked Abby's hand cream off of her desk. How nice. Thanks, Bob. I guess there wasn't enough room for him on my desk, so he had to go onto her desk. There's a family. Detective Fish, great to see you here. Brought the family to the fun fair, eh? To it? Yes. Into it? No. It's pleasant to look at, but little Shelly is already getting overexerted by being here. Can we go in now? Ah, she's at it again. Off the bloody handle. Keep it up, Shelly. Just keep it up, and so help me God, I'll take out the taser. Why is she like this? Are we to blame? Did we do something in a past life? Ugh. Are you gonna be okay, kid? Yeah, they just have high-stress jobs. They'll tire themselves out in a minute. Then we'll go on the roundabout ponies. So she's the adult, I see. I don't understand why anyone would, by choice, leave the ground. What dark secrets are they running from? We're going to end up there, aren't we? It's not a bad assumption there, Dooley. It's the big top. It's not that big of a big top, is it? More of a medium top. Did I ever mention that I don't like clowns? I feel like this is going to be an unpleasant case for you. Detective, officer, what a white rice high-rise. What? A white rice, nice, high-rise, surprise, what flings, brings you all the Shakespeare way out here. Still at the rhyming slang, I see. It's my bread and butter. Bread and butter. This was not a good rhyme. We're here about the power surges. They're causing blackouts across the city. Oh, you hear about the shower splurges? Power surges. That's some roast beef. A relief? I thought you were here about the hissing seagull, missing people. Did you just say missing people? It's my bread and butter. Oh, no, sorry. No, I said hissing seagull, but you meant missing people. Oilseed locksmith. I plead the fifth. We should investigate, Dooley. It's never just have a nice day out with you, is it? Hair dye. I'm not translating that one for you. Okay, going in. Don't have to pay for a ticket. That's nice. What's going on here? The elephant broke down. That's it? You're going to try to deliver that sentence like it's perfectly normal. It's normal enough here. We don't have an animal mechanic. This place is a lot less glamorous once you get inside, eh? So I can head towards the games to the left. There's a warm glow coming from this main box since that last surge. Not sure I want to touch it. Animals, please do not leave the circus. Pretty please. Sounds good to me. The broken elephant. It seems to have overloaded in one of these power surges. If I want past it, I need to find a way to replace the burnt out wiring and then restart the motor. Well, I've got the jumper cables. Those should help. What's with the mechanical animal? Vince has gone vegan, so we released all the animals. Oh, that's where the lions in the park came from. There are lions in the park? Why didn't you report it? They weren't causing any harm. They were just lying around. But seriously, I was too scared to tell anyone. Okay. So I can't go to the rides because we gotta get past the elephant. Right, I guess we'll go check out the games. What's the deal with ducks? What do you mean? Like, they're part bird, part fish. They defy biology. I don't think that's right. You're right. I mean, the little fish bird is right there, so it can't defy biology. It does boggle the mind, though. Got all our ducks in a row, too. Ooh, duckies. Imagine the size of egg that monster hatched from. Yeah, it's certainly impressive. Very bells and whistles. Bells and whistles? It's a duck. Get the funny colored one. It looks tasty. It looks angry. I cannot believe you dragged me here to fish for ducks. I'm gonna ruin my outfit. Fancy a go, then? Not right now. I'm on a mission to fix an elephant. Lick an elephant? Nice one. I recommend some applesauce. From experience. And how does one end up working in a carnival? Same way one ends up working anywhere. You give up on your dreams and you hand in an application. That was more real than I was expecting. Welcome to the real world, guy. Later, Gator. Alright. Doesn't seem like there's anything to do with the ducks at the moment, but I can go to Tin Can Alley, off to the left. Hey, how are the Blood Wolves getting on? Great, I've entered the pack into Little League. None of them can hit a ball yet, though. Maybe I throw them too hard, but it's an important life lesson. Something curveballs. Hot dog stand? Is this the same stand you were using when you were selling eggnog? That depends if you work for the Health and Safety Board. Because if you do, those dried-in egg and cream stains are part of the hot dog making process. Hot dogs, get your hot dogs. Hey Norman, I guess the eggnog business is seasonal. Nah mate, somebody took all my milk. Nobody wanted to drink just eggs, so I was let go. Tried to tell him that a food vendor is for life, not just for Christmas, but they was having none of it. Oh, sorry to hear that. No worries. Thankfully, this carnival came to town. As Mama says, when God closes a door, he sets up a circus. I'll have a hot dog, please. What flavor do you want? What do you have? Vegan. Is that a flavor? Probably. Want any sauces with that? Oh, no thanks. Good. Mama was all out, so I just have empty bottles. Gonna refill them in the nearby cafe in a bit. I bought a soda there once, so I got free refills for life. I don't think that's how the... Shh. He's your dog, mate. Thanks. This is just a bun. Well, it's all vegan here, innit? I raided Mom's fridge, but she only had meat. I figured, who'd even notice? You're a detective, and you didn't even notice. What? I just called you on it. Mate, it's a hot dog bun, not a telephone. This guy. Tell me about it. How's Agnes? Mom's good. Her artisanal microwaved stew business, Stew Only Lives Twice, is taking off. She's got employees and everything. She's even branching out into catering weddings. Who knew stew would be so popular? Mama knew. That's why she set up the business. Weren't you listening? Nice. Alright, bye, hot dog man. Toucan. That's right. There is a toy of a green Arakari. Sorry, that's too confusing for me. You're better than that. Octopus? Stop being so greedy. One push should be enough for anyone. How does this guy work? Oh, he works alright. Has all the chirps and whistles you could want from an automated killing machine. A what? A normal, non-threatening robot. Maybe I could use the circuits from this thing to rewire the elephant? Okay, so if I can win the robot and rewire the elephant. Trash panda. Is that a purple raccoon? Eh, I washed it with the octopus by mistake. Why did you need to wash it? It's new, surely. Yeah, but it got into the trash. Get it? Raccoon? Trash? Eh? I found it in a bin. What's this guy grinning about? What does he know that I don't? Squid. They're selling this crap. You've got to be squidding me. Eh? Eh? My kids made that. Oh. Doesn't make it less rubbish, but it does mean we can't point out that it's rubbish. Child labor laws have changed a lot in the last century. Pink Teddy. This guy again. Dooley, do you have any holy water on you? Don't hold out on me, Dooley. I didn't bring enough to share. Do you remember what we saw in the retirement home? The power of friendship? The demon? If you wanted holy water, you should have brought your own. I'm on to you, bear. I like how the images are zooming in. God damn it, Dooley. We actually have no clear idea what dinosaurs look like. While this friendly purple one has been popularized by television and are admittedly plausible based on skeleton findings, any number of variations are possible. They could have been chubbier, spinier, had feathers. They could have been dragons, and they used dragon magic to make us forget. What? You said any number of variations were possible. Oh, I want to cuddle this guy up so bad. Hello, bored-looking man. You look glum for a guy at a fun fair. Well, you know, I'm a competition guy. I enter competitions, lots of them. Law of numbers, you enter enough, you're gonna win. I have a stamp with my info to speed entering up, you know? And an auto dialer and a lot of P.O. boxes. I know all the tricks. All of them. I'm always winning stuff like boxes of chapsticks. Want one? Or posh baby strollers or tickets to seances. Right. And, well, I won 97 entry tickets to this place, and let me tell you, it stopped being fun somewhere in week 3. I've even gotten an attendance warning from work. Why don't you just bring friends, or give them out, or just not use them? My man, that breaks the code. You win a thing, you gotta use it. Otherwise, you're robbing from somebody else. Why do you think I drove here in a child's pram? That's some dedication. Maybe we can win something here that would be of use. Yeah, the robot. Roll up, win a gift for a loved one, happiness guaranteed. Go on then, give me a go, you might have something useful here. One ball coming up, if you can knock over my cans, you get to your pick of my prizes. Do it. Let's give this a go, shall we? We? Are we both going to throw it? No, maybe I'll just do it myself. Hey, that shot was right on the money. Ha! Hey, you said happiness guaranteed, but this game is rigged. Yes, my happiness. Oh, hey, what's up, guy? I'm not loving this, the Carney is villainous and everything is rigged shtick. It's a bit tired, isn't it? It is, but I needed the work, and you need an obstacle to getting what you need, so here we are. It's a tough economy out there. It sure is, brother. Anyway, yes, I have rigged the game, and there is no way you and your weedy noodle arms can win. Haha! Sorry, I don't write the script, I just read it. Okay, so we need somebody with non-noodly arms. You're not gonna make me search all the bins again this season, are you? Maybe? You can't stop me. My dogs don't like being out in the rain. Alright, I think that's everything on this screen for the moment. Okay, so it can't go any further to the left. Julie, if any clowns come at me, I need you to taser them. No can do, detective. I'm friend to the clowns. You're supposed to be friend to me, too. I know. This is a right Sophie's Choice. What? That's not... Have you seen the film? No, I wanted to go, but I was sleepy and wanted a nap. Another tough Sophie's Choice. I don't know what movie you're referencing. That's one that I don't know, I'm afraid. Clown car. I could use this to jumpstart the elephant if I can find the key. It's okay, so key. Alright, I only just now noticed that notepad up there. Animal cages. Oh, I can go inside the animal cages. Alright, we're not ready for that yet. Big Top. What do you think is going on in there? Let's find out. clown court? Did you say clown court? Is it a trial? It is a trial. The Right Honorable Judge Duty, and how does the defendant plead? Loudly and often, Your Honor. His name is Mary Payson. To the bench. Why is there greasy face paint smeared all over this? The courtroom sketch artists ran out of paper. Then he just ran out. Want the job? No. How do we fill these balloons after the helium ran out? We use the defendant's own hot air. How can this be a fair trial with such a biased judge? A fair trial? This is a clown court, not some whimsical land of make-believe. Court is in session, and until I throw the book at this guy, it's staying that way. Then throw it already. Enough clowning around. I've lost it. Where? It was last seen on the hook in the nook by the brook until a wandering duck, an utter crook, took the book, and now we don't know where to look. As a result, I'm terribly shook. Oh, I do hope you understood this gobbledygook. Okay, so he needs I need to go win a book from the hook-a-duck game, and so he can the clown can then take it and throw it at the defendant. I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen here. So what are you accused of? My client is accused of clowning around on the job, but he's a clown. That's what I said. We clowns take the business of clowning very seriously. Clowns have no business clowning around, on or off the clock, not even next to or under the clock. No clowning around in the vicinity of clocks, or clocking around in the vicinity of clowns. It's so serious you'll notice the lack of laugh tracks or otherwise comical sound effects here. Comedy is no laughing matter, not to clowns. This poor defendant. I think his name is Leaky Britches or something like that. He's got a key in his hand, so I'm assuming he's the one who owns the car. Is that your car outside? Yep, but I can't talk right now. I'm busy defending this clown. Hey, there was a laugh track right there. I've been lied to. Okay, I have to go win the hook-a-duck game. Let's go see what's in the animal cages. I love the petting zoo. I hope there are tigers and spiders and all sorts. You want to pet that stuff? Ugh, no way. Wait, is that what a petting zoo is for? Yuck! Did I talk to Dooley? So this is what a court looks like. It most certainly is not. Surely you've been in a real court? You're a cop, for goodness sake. No, I always ignore my summons. Seemed like a waste of time. I was right too. Turns out the whole show is run by clowns. You're not wrong. Alright, let's see what's in the animal cages. We've got Mallbot 5000. Warning, do not feed the criminals. What are you doing here? I thought you worked in the mall. Mallbot wanted to follow dreams of being entertainer. First stop, Clown College. Second stop, Hollywood. Then Mallbot takes overworld. All shall bow before Mallbot. Okay, Mallbot. This is the least impressive animal display I've seen in a while. Aw, all Tam's practice behind bars has not paid off. Look how small these cages are. Not fit for animals. Hey, Tam has feelings, you know. Couldn't we get what we need from this bot? I'm not pulling out this guy's mechanical heart. I'm not a big gear hunter. Not lame, not gonna lie. Boo. Tam? Behind bars again, Tam. Tam was arrested for trying to steal candy from a baby. It ain't as easy as Tam was promised. Tam feels lied to. Sorry to hear that, Tam. Can I borrow your knife? Will Tam get it back this time? Last time you took his knife, you didn't give it back. Of course. Well, alright then. Thanks, Tam. Well, you might not get it back. You are in clown prison, after all. Tam feels double lied to. Poor Tam. Okay, knife. How does Tam keep getting this back? What makes you think it's the same knife? Because I keep giving it back to... Hey, look at that distraction over there! One of Tin Can Alley's throwing balls. Are throwing balls any different to normal balls? Based on my experience, they're less accurate and aerodynamic. I guess leaving the meat out is one way to make a hot dog vegan. Being correct on a technicality is my favorite way to be correct. Why did we have jump ropes in the car? These are jump leads, not jump ropes. Still, want to see who can get the highest score? Okay, can I use the knife on the ball? I need to quit clowning around and get back to my investigation. So no. Use a knife on the hot dog. Well, that was no fun. Okay, so I don't have what I need yet. Where did that lady go? And why are her clothes in a pile on the ground? She must have vanished like the others Vince mentioned. How often is this happening? Vanishing. Every time there's a power surge, another punter goes missing. Vince wanted to close the place, but that doesn't pay the bills, does it? She's gone, but her clothes remain? She was holding this when she vanished. I guess it's evidence now. Alright, so we're gonna use the hook, and we're gonna get the duck. Here goes nothing. What? Oh. No chance, fuzz. Rude. And surprising. Well, not that surprising, I guess. That duck carrying a book? Unlikely. A duck can't bench that much. I can bench way more. I'm a buff baby. Though I need to carb load soon. I'm running out of energy. Okay, I can't give the hook to the kid. It's no use, he keeps flying away. I need to find a way to make this more enticing. I mean, the bread. I could cut up the bread. If I just give it to him, he'll know. How will I get the book back? Maybe he'll trade? No chance, dum-dums. Okay, what if I suppose getting some reach on this hot dog bun couldn't hurt. Got a baited hook. All that flapping around must have left you hungry. What's that you have there? Quack. Thank you for the book. Entrapment! Entrapment! I'm calling my lawyer. A pie baked into the shape of a book. Interesting. Could I take a look? Look with your eyes, Dooley, not with your hands or mouth. Aww. Fancy a go then? I've had my fill of carnival games for now, thanks. Got your fill? I watched you and you didn't eat a single duck. No way are you full. Again, they're plastic. What exactly happened to the missing lady? Same flickering of lights we've been seeing all day, then a big flash of light, and then poof, she was gone. We must have missed the energy surge while in the clown tent. Mind the girl while I look for the missing woman. Fine, I'll mind her, but she's not playing for free. Later, Gator. Alright, so now if I go here... Here's your pie book. Thanks, stranger. Now to put an end to this farce. By the powder invested in me, mostly this wig, I declare you guilty! Ow! I declare this case closed. Court dismissed. Is that your car outside? Yep, what of it? Can I have the keys? Well, I don't know you, and I've only just earned the money to pay it off by winning this case. But you have a face that's as honest as it is featureless. Sure. Thanks. Make sure you get it back to me in more than one piece. I guess I had that coming. I said court's closed. Can't you see I need to get some beauty sleep in? Why else do you think I'm so pale? I could use this to jumpstart the elephant if I can find the keys. Well, I have the keys. Okay, let's drive this over to the elephant. 1 second. Everyone out. What the? Shuffling sounds. There's just gonna be a huge load of clowns. Okay, you can take the car now. Thanks. Car starting. Nice. That one's dressed like the second one's dressed like Ronald McDonald. Okay, I clip this here and that there, and voila, we have a power source. No need to get all French about it. So now I just need to win the other game. Okay. we need to find something that I can use on this ball to win. I suppose I can't just give it to Dooley. What if I give the ball to Dooley? Want to give it a go? Sure, I like throwing stuff. Oh. Aw, man, you've beaten my stereotypically rigged tin can tossing game. I guess you win a prize. What do you want? The biggest teddy bear you have. No, Dooley, we need the robot. It might help us get the elephant up and running again. Stupid, no good for cuddles robot. Are we done here? Can I go back to running a fair game here? Seems so. Thanks. And sorry. Okay, well, I guess the noodle arms are only on me. I have Dooley's big, strong muscles to help me here. Alright, do I have to use the knife on the robot? What are you doing, Tobot? To Tobot? Alas, poor Tobot. I knew him well. You're just walking around with Tobot's innards in your pockets like it's a normal thing to do. They're still warm, you heartless monster. I guess he named it Tobot. I guess I didn't examine the robot before I took a knife to it. We'll just yank those old wires out and replace them with this new circuit board from a much smaller machine. I am constantly surprised at how easy it is to rewire things in this world. I wouldn't draw attention to it. You might jinx it, and then we have to wait a few days for a real electrician to show up. Seems to have overloaded. Finally, everything is in place. I just need to start the car. Okay, let's start this car and move that elephant. Painful revving. Wait, what's that smell? It's overloading. That's good, right? I'm sure it's fine. Everyone get out of the way. Or not. Oh man, that didn't fix it. That didn't fix it at all. At least the car seems to be okay. Never mind. That's not great, to be honest. Well, let's go see what's going on. Whoa! That stampeding elephant tried to mate with these horses. Far out! Oh dear, this is quite the mess. Bagsy not helping with the cleanup. Nice. That person just vanished too. What the hell? It's me! Shingles! That guy just vanished. I think we may have found who's behind these missing people. So much for innocent until proven guilty. It's like you've forgotten your Hippocratic oath. People are always saying, don't talk about the elephant in the room, but if I came home and there was an elephant just hanging out there, you'd better believe I'm telling everyone. I'd be phoning up exes and letting them know how well life was going for me. Enough about my elephant, how's yours? Oh, you don't have one? Oh. Maybe we're onto something with this whole not a fan of clowns thing. Broken poles. Some of the horse poles got wedged in the ground during the crash. I ripped them out. I think we're planning around. Okay. Okay, take the head. Dooley? Dooley! Dooley! It's not a real horse, Dooley. I knew that. Okay, we have a broken head. It's hollow, but it still has some weight to it. Is it hollow because the soul has left? Again, it was not a real horse. Alas, poor Tobot. Thankfully, no harm was done. What? But look at all the carnage. No harm was done, Dooley. It says, congrats on not being sucked into an alternative dimension. I hope he kept the receipt. Oh, we got a balloon, okay. That guy just vanished before our eyes. This clown is definitely our guy. Hey there, little boys and girls. Won't you come to Shingles World? I'm not going to a clown-infested hellhole. I bet he wouldn't even cover our relocation fees. Okay, stab him. I don't think I should get too close to the clown. Can I go past him? We can't leave while this maniac is free to kidnap people. Okay, can I use the head to wedge the poles out? So what do I have to do? Okay, so we pop the balloon. The balloon just about fits, but it's tight. Grab a hold of this dually and I'll aim for the horse's head. Or I'll aim the horse's head. For the last time, it's not a real horse. Yep, right, I remembered that. Nice. Ah! My beautiful makeup-covered face! He's out cold. I guess that's why they say you should never fire a gift horse into the mouth. Let's lock him up in the animal cages before he wakes up. Right, that's him locked up. Much like that selfish baby, Tam does not like to share. Well, if Tam's got a new cellmate, Tam might as well see what's in his pockets. Huh, looky. Tam's got his self confiscated. Aw, man, the law ain't know about his friend. Well, now, what have we got here? Got a machine instructions. It seems to be blueprints of some kind. I see. So we're looking for somebody with the blueprints. A Smurf, maybe? That whole tribe is number 2 on my list of suspects, buddy. But I mean, it's a schematic. But for what? Teleporter, maybe? Yeah, I guess that certainly makes sense. But let's not jump to conclusions. Good, solid police work will get us where we need to go. Sure. It does say teleporter right there, though. You have it upside down. Okay, let's see. It says, combine large blasts of energy with something moving 88 meters per hour to teleport it. That certainly explains the energy dips. I think we may have to recreate this to go find those people. Don't leave Tam here with this bozo. He ain't got nobody to talk to. Malbot will talk with you. Really? No, haha. Malbot is a natural at clowning around. Aw, Tam just got roasted. Roasted real good. Poor Tam. I'd have preferred if you took this guy out and let poor innocent Tobot live. Shingles is out cold and he's got nothing else in his pockets. Tam made sure of that. Tam has nothing else to say to you. Okay, so I have schematics, so I need to make something move real fast. Shingles seems to use large bursts of energy with things moving at speed to teleport people. I wonder if we can recreate this to find the missing people. We need speed. Who are you all? Well, I'm Mr. Rubs. This here is Unstoppable Runs, Too Many Eyes, Mr. Dirt, Into D2, and Connie's Sir. Connie Sir. Connoisseur, is that supposed to be it? Hi, hello. Honk. Yeah, well, pleased to meet you, mate. Phil, don't honk at the man, Jesus. What were you doing in there? I thought that was the lawyer's car. It is, but it's also our office. We're clown lawyers. His car is your office? And our home. I don't know why I sounded so enthusiastic saying that. It's not a sign of success, is it? We're having difficulty getting clients since the city let us go. For some reason, people don't want to hire the law firm of Payson rubs dirt into your eyes and runs to represent them in court. Wait, no, I hear it now. Alright. So nothing here. Nothing's changed. Nothing's changed here either. Did you eat my sister, Mr. Duck? Hey kid, where's that lady you were with? She went whoosh and bye-bye. I think the big duck ate her up as revenge for Sunday dinner. It was very nice, so I don't really mind. Fair tribute, I reckon. No, you keep on walking. There's nothing for you here. Detective? Roxa? What brings you here? And who's your friend? Oh, where are my manners? This is my boyfriend, Bassam. Pleased to meet you guys. No judgment, but is he a ghost? Yeah, it's a funny story, actually. We met through my Inspookter's gig. I was called to exorcise a house he was haunting, and instead she exorcised my heart. Aw, ghost babe. Disgusting. Still the same situation out here? Nope, still nothing new out here. Hey, detective. I see dead people. Romantically. I guess you do. So, you're a colleague of Roxa's. I guess? Sort of? Same line of business, anyway. Oh, competitor, is it? Well, just don't go exercising me, you hear? Haha. Seriously, please don't. Alright, Bassam, Roxa, nice to meet you. Have fun. A makeshift sling I made with things I had in my pocket. Mother would be so proud. People are... Okay, we already read that one. Thankfully, no harm was done. I didn't spend a weekend eavesdropping on a veterinary school for this. I think I'm gonna quit and go follow my dreams of being a mechanic. The missing people seem to leave a pile of clothes behind. How odd. What's in the thoroughfare? That looks like a chonky bear. Okay, so the exit takes me back to the merry-go-round, so I can go left to the haunted house or right to the Ferris wheel. And the signs inform me of that choice. Who can give you candy in exchange for cash? Give you lots of treat you can hide in a stash. Oh, the Candyman can. Yes, one would presume that the Candyman can. I don't think I know the melody to that song too well. I know that's the song that they sing in Willy Wonka. A robotic bear. Now there's something you don't see every day. I mean, it's common enough if you go to the right kind of bars. T-shirt cannon. T-shirt cannon? How can I not? How can I not? It's like, how can I not, but with a cannon in it. I wanted to combine canon and cannot, but it came out as cannot, and that makes no sense. What would you have said? I cannot leave this here? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I see what you were going for anyway. Thanks. So we got a Robo Bear. And we have a loose string of lights. That's not for sale. A failed experiment. Licorice string of lights. Doesn't work and tastes horrible. I can't give this stuff away. Well, if you're giving it away, I'll take some. Some, you can have it all. Got a licorice power cable. Strong string of copper insulated by licorice for some reason. Because licorice is a better insulator than more copper. Can I eat the licorice? I guess not. Okay. Wow, what a selection. Chocolate-covered delusions, rusty nail surprise, emotional licorice. Can we get something, please? Greetings. Candy's the name, and Candy's my game. Candy? It's short for Candoffer, family name. Makes it hard to get non-treat-related jobs, mind you. That's a fun fact. I have a PhD in biochemistry that's just going to waste. That is less fun. Could we have some candy? Sure, what would you like? Some gummy bearables, maybe, or pickled caramels? What about sugar-coated medicine? I'll have an assortment, I guess? One assortment, I guess, coming right up. I got an assortment of candy. What do you know about the missing people? I know that they're no longer buying my candy. So Candoffer. Family name, you say? Oh, yes. My father was Candoffer, as was his wife. My great-grandfather, Candoffer, was famous for his Candoffer attitude. Well, my only okay grandfather, Candoffer, was a dog. Lovely chap. Died chasing a car, the poor thing. Heck, I have 14 cousins all called Candoffer. It makes opening gifts at Christmas as exciting as it is confusing. Okay, bye, can't offer. Come back for more treats soon. My daughter can't offer is nearing college age and I need all the help I can get to cover the bills. Assortment of candy with such delicacies as Mr. Rumbo's sugar mustache, live bats covered in chocolate, and coffee fondue. Coffee fondue? Disgusting. Alright. Let's go to the haunted house first. Oh, there's a monkey. Huh. Why do you think that robotic monkey is throwing ball bearings at us? At you. Specifically at you. What kind of tragic death does a house have to come back as a ghost house? Okay, can't go any further to the left. Poster. What's this? Have you seen this pigeon? Creepy doorway. Oh, look at Mr. Scary Doorface over there. Mr. Scary Doorface was my father's name. Just call me Scary Doorface. Come on in, fellas. You're more than welcome. I'm not so sure I want to go inside now. The knowledgeable hookman. Oh, hey, fella. Do me a favor, would you? What is it? Could you hold this hook for a second? My hand has a cramp and I need it to stretch out. I need to stretch it out. Hey, thanks for the hook. Ah, sucker, that's your murder weapon now. What? Oh, crap. The responsible thing is to put this into evidence. Yeah, but... And hear me out. But what if you don't? So am I creating, like... I'm not sure I want conductive grapple in a place with strange power surges happening everywhere. Am I basically recreating Back to the Future here in order to time travel? I feel like I have to basically channel my knowledge of Back to the Future in order to solve this puzzle. Look at all the sparks up there. Maybe we can find a lead on our energy needs there. It's like an indoor firework display, which is, of course, the safest kind. Useful for blowing holes in walls of laundry. The Hall of Mirrors, the host, and the mysterious doorway. What's behind this door? That is a spooky mystery. Ooh. Okay. This place gives me the heebie-jeebies. Prepare to be horrified, mesmerized, possibly even pasteurized. This is the haunted house, full of ghouls, ghosts, and the most horrific thing of all, you. That's a little bit rude. It's a house full of ghosts. We care not for etiquette or general basic manners. Okay, one sec. I want to push this over just an inch or so, because I feel like I'm not quite certain yet. Enter the Hall of Mirrors. Nice. This is amusing. Oh man, this place is so crowded. It's gonna take ages to get to the whatever it is we're doing in here. We need to get to the attic. Look at those jaw lines. Proper hero jaw lines, those. Back to the lobby. Damn it, this must be some kind of maze. A spooky maze. If my legs and feet were this tiny, I'd be able to borrow Buzz's fancy new basketball gear. Yes? Okay, so the middle one takes me there. What about the right one? Finally, the goat legs I always wanted. Oh, what? I don't like this one. It's cutting some of me out. What did I ever do to it? Whoa, how is my hat staying on? What's happening here? Okay, we've got a lot of doorways to check. We're gonna go back in here. Yes. An eclectic gathering of books. Predicting the Future by Clairvoyant. Upholding the Law by Miranda Wrights. Surviving a Wasp Attack by Anaphylactic. Nice. I do my work back here so nobody disturbs me. What about the people who get lost in the Hall of Mirrors? Surely that's happening all day long. No, most punters seem to get through the hall just fine. It's not hard. I'm surprised you, a detective, ended up here. What I'm getting at here is that if I ever go missing, assign the case to someone else. Got a little bit of sass to you, don't you? Back in my glory days as a performer, worked my way up from bearded lady to bearded boss. Can I help you? I think we took a wrong turn. So you're not here on business? No, sorry. Well, this is the carnival's office. If you're not here on business, then I can't do much to help you. This is a pretty tame office for a place with frivolous in the title. Think of it like a reverse mullet. Party up front, business in the back. I might grow my hair like that. Kinda gross, Dooley. Is there a Lord Carnival, or can I take you out to dinner? I'd ship it. Okay, so this one took me into the next one, and then the wide one took me even further. The squished reflection takes me out. Long leg. It's looking right at me. Right through my soul. Make it stop. Welcome, welcome, boggarts and goggarts. Welcome to Monsieur Pompier's traveling freak show, a menagerie of mankind's most magnificent monstrosities. What's happening? I don't know, stay close. Why, every carnival needs a sideshow of things too bizarre to believe, too scary to show, too hideous to handle. Without a home for humanity's most horrendous habitat to hide in, would it even be a carnival? The attractions, sweets, and advertisements say yes, but I say no. And you've just been treated to my horrible French accent. I actually took French for 6 years of education. Je peux parler français un peu, mais not very well. Please meet the rabbit, with the head of a rabbit and the claws of an old crab. He wore a suit that didn't fit and claimed that he looked fab. Come closer, little tyke. You could pet him if you'd like. I would not like. A shame, but probably for the best. Once he gets his psychic stink on you, he has a tendency to show up in one's dreams. Okay. We're gonna leave, and I'm gonna stop with the French accent now. Alright, so wavy legs, and then the long legs took me to that guy, yeah? Okay. Don't know if I talked to Dooley in this one. Even I don't have this many mirrors in my room. Oh, that's the wrong one. This one. Hello, tourist. What a wonderful place. So many pictures to take. They all look a bit samey here, though. Well, ma'am, this is a hall of mirrors. You're just taking selfies. What a helpful young boy. You must be very proud. He's not my son. Oh, I understand. Sorry, a stepfather, stepson bonding day out. How very touching. Why do we always end up in these repetitive places? Asset reuse. And that is a true statement. Actually, this game does a pretty good job of not reusing assets. I mean, they use the same characters a lot, but I feel like that's more because they just want familiar characters than laziness with creating new assets. Like, the character designs are so simple that it's really not that difficult to add new character, like to draw a new character. You could probably put together a new one like that, like this, the tourist, or even like the main character, somebody that looks like them in like 2 minutes. It's not that. I don't think it's that hard. That's one of the nice things about pixel art, but pixel art also, it's difficult to make it look good. And this game does a good job of making it look good. That last guy is so rude. Hat on at dinner and not using his fingers to cut up the food. And using his fingers to cut up the food. It's like his manner went up in flames. Didn't he, like, I've never actually seen Nightmare on Elm Street. I have recently been trying to see some of the classic horror movies. Like 2 years ago, I watched the first 2 Friday the 13th movies, and then this past year I watched the first Halloween. I got some catching up to do, but I still haven't gotten to Nightmare on Elm Street. I think maybe we should lead them to their romantic dinner, though. Let them all have fun. Yeah, it's Michael Myers, Jason, and Freddy Krueger. Alright, we have the long arm reflection or the backwards reflection. Check out the big old monkey arms on you. You have them too. Me? Nah, my arms are perfection. But the mirror... Perfection! Okay, not that one either. What I don't understand is how all these reflections put us standing closer together. What the? What's going on in here? That blasted chicken thinks it can't stand up to me. Me, Nikola Tesla, the inventor of electricity. What has it invented but heartache and misery for the world? Can it even invent eggs? No, it is but a robot. A cold-hearted robot. But not for long, chicken. One blast of my death ray and you'll be gone. Gone, you hear me? All right. Rope. If our weekly game of police and precincts has taught me anything, it's that one should always take a rope when entering a dungeon. Of course, those perps aren't going to tie themselves up. I invented that. The bell. You invented the bell. Okay. Let's see where this terrifying contraption is aimed. There's just a robotic chicken on the top of the Ferris wheel. The robot chicken is perched on the Ferris wheel just above the Tunnel of Love. Nice. Death ray? Yes, a death ray. My ray of death, built for and focused on my terrible nemesis. I thought Edison was bad, but this chicken? Oh boy, it's a stinker, that's for sure. You seek an audience with me, the great inventor of electricity. But you didn't invent electricity. It's a fundamental force in the universe. You could have, at best, discovered it. No, I invented it. I wrote many difficult mathematical equations and carved it from chipboard using a lathe in my own once corporeal hands. So is this really the legacy you want to leave? Ha! My work is so vast and deep, nothing could mark my legacy. It would take some feat so stupid in scale and concept, it is the work of science fiction to even conceive it. Why, the only scenario I can think of would involve an international supervillain using advanced combustion engines to launch a motored conveyance into space, all masked under publicity. Is that supposed to be a stab at Elon Musk launching his car into space? When, of course, it would be to test the possibility of flying a cabal of wealth hoarders to a new world, leaving the rest of humanity stranded on the husk of an Earth they mined to achieve this wealth. Oh, and all done using my name as branding, but that would never happen. Yeah, so this is a stab at Elon Musk. Staring at the camera. I don't get why the game needs to get political. So why do you hate the chicken so much? Let me answer your question with a question of my own. Do you see a pigeon around here? No? Precisely. I rest my case. I'm gonna need more the pigeon, man, the pigeon. Before that robotic abomination turned up, it was always here, and now it's gone, chased off by this foul, no doubt. If I can remove that blasted bird, that soon-to-be blasted bird, rather, then it may return. I really liked that pigeon. I'm getting that vibe all right. So why haven't you zapped it yet? Do not mock me, sirs. I was about to zap its beak off when some fool overloaded the circuits in the circus. Ha! The circuits. As you were. Now I am flummoxed. I need some kind of device that has stored enough electrical energy from before the blackouts. I need a capacitor, gentlemen. If I am to power my death ray and scramble that robo-chicken. You scramble eggs, not chickens. Okay, well, I don't have a capacitor, as far as I'm aware. It's an okay death ray, but I've seen bigger. What? Where? Can't tell you that. You'd only ruin it by upholding the law. Pfft. Okay, so I need to get a capacitor for Tesla here. Not sure I have the means to make a capacitor, though. Close your eyes, Dooley, since we know the way. We're gonna edit that part out from now on. Oh man, this is gonna mess with my step counter. Okay. Let's go check out what's going on at the Ferris wheel and the Tunnel of Love. I can climb the Ferris wheel. Well, I end up having to do that. I would rather not, thanks. If you ask me, and I note that you did not, so please hold your objections until the end, anyone trapped up there brought it on themselves by leaving the ground and angering the gravity gods. She's going through her rend apart the concept of death phase. I'm no physicist, but that does not look at all safe. It's a shame the wheel is broken. I wanted to ride it to the gates of heaven and pry them open with this centurion spear I bought from the Amazon. Next time you won't be so lucky, God. Nina, what have I told you about slicing your way into afterlives? We're already barred from Valhalla. Sorry, ma'am. Odd. What's up, operator? Finally, somebody who I can foist this whole mess onto. We're just here investigating the missing people. That and these trapped people ain't my problem anymore, sucker. Can you tell me anything about these missing people? Ugh, persistent, aren't you? Not much. There was word of somebody going missing earlier, then I had a flash up in one of the booths, and the thing hasn't worked since. How many people are left up there? There's literally no way to know the answer to that. Okay, well, I don't know the answer to that. Okay, when did the ride lose power? I don't know, there was a flash, I got some people out, then I got sucked into this Tamagotchi. One of them gave me his thanks. You're telling me that a digital pet was more important. What age is it? I got this one to Dooley. What? I need her advice. Might never survive beyond hatchlings. Thank goodness you're going. You've been really wrecking the otherwise chill vibe here. Well, let's try climbing the Ferris wheel then. I'm surprised Dooley decided to come with me. Don't talk to me. I'm too busy trying to keep this morning's lobster and steak breakfast in. This must have been where one of the people went missing from. Why are they getting naked before running away? I don't think it's on purpose. Oh, getting naked by mistake is something I can relate to. I mean, it looks like the clothes get left behind when they get taken. Yeah, same. I don't see a way up. Well, we tried really hard. Time to go back to the station and fill in some paperwork. Or we can make our own way up. Both are valid options, but mine has paperwork. You love paperwork. What if I put a hook on the rope? If I tie this here, it should make work as a makeshift grapple. I want to examine the grappling hook. There's a wrestling joke in here somewhere. Is there? Yeah, you know, wrestlers grapple. This is a grapple. Wrestlers might use a chair or other props, but not a grapple. It's too wild, uncontrollable. It could hurt somebody. I'm not saying that they'd use a grapple like this in the ring. I'm just saying it's a grapple and they grapple each other. It wouldn't be safe to use that. Never mind. It's the hooks. But tear your mask clean off. Grappling hook. Can't get the range. I need a way to propel it. Well, we have a cannon. This should give me more range on the grapple. Got a grappling gun now. Here goes nothing. Doing nothing was my plan. Are you okay in there? Are you kidding me? I paid good money to be locked up and ignored. I consider this a freebie. Hey, it's Doris and McNugget. Detective, it's great to see. It's not what it looks like, Patrick. It's not? No. No? No. So, you're not? No. We're not? No, we're not. That's a relief. It is? It should be. It's not. Cause for a minute there, I thought, me too. You were trapped on the Ferris wheel. Oh. Yeah. Whew. I thought coming to the carnival was going to be so twee and boring, but here we are, trapped in a cage, precariously suspended hundreds of miles above the floor. So romantic. Hundreds of miles? Maybe hundreds of feet, but probably not even that. You're probably like, I don't know, 50 feet up. Not even. Alright, whatever, let's climb. Okay, up we go. Yay. I regret every decision in my life that led to me standing up here on this Ferris wheel with no safety precautions, parachute, or highly trained safety eagle. I thought they were bad when they were on the ground, but they're even scarier when we're way up. That one looks angry. There it is, the robotic chicken tormenting Nikola Tesla, one of the greatest minds of human history. You know what they say, you die a hero or you get turned into a ghost obsessed by cybernetic fowl. True, that is a very common saying. Okay, let's run this wire between this robotic chicken and the love boat, and then when Tesla zaps it with its death ray, it'll charge the boat and we'll be one step nearer to teleporting to wherever Shingles the clown has been taking the missing people. You love this work, don't you? Wouldn't change it for the world. I honestly put the wire on there on a whim, and I'm surprised that it worked. Want candy? Gotta get everything ready to fry this mother clucker. Okay, let's go check out the Tunnel of Love. This ride seems to be up and running. I wonder. This heart seems a little loose. I got a love heart case. Whoops. Maybe if I connect the wires into here, that will pass the jolt into where I need it. Looks like the mechanism for the water's flow. Let's have a look. Looks like I need to adjust these levers to get the water pressure flowing at 88 meters per hour, which I think is about where that green mark on the gauge is. Now I just have to figure out the lever values. That didn't seem to do anything. Looks like some levers work in pairs. If I follow the pipes, I should be able to work out what is linked to what. Is that close enough? I have no, like, plan at the moment, but I did it. I'm just lucking into all the solutions here. I think I have it at the speed I need. I'm not adjusting it. It took me so long to get it right. Not really. I just fiddled around for a moment. I got lucky. Maybe I can use this ride to recreate the teleporter on the schematic. The boat's set to the right speed, and I've run a wire from that robotic chicken to it. Now to find an energy source. That swan is eyeballing me. It's equal parts terrifying and alluring. A heart-shaped box. You want... I can't put the candy in the box? Presentation is half the battle. I thought that was knowing. I got a thank you gift. Selection of strange candies in a sort of heart-shaped box. So who do I want to give this to? Not to Tesla. Did I give it to Roxa? Oh, that's so thoughtful. I got you something in return. It's anything you want from my stall, that's it. No, you keep on walking, there's nothing for you here. Excuse me, I thought the carnival was having power issues. How is this running so smoothly? Oh, I had a mega capacitor installed. It charges when the power is up, then it runs the duct when the power drops. That's exactly what I need. I can't reach it. Hey, can I take the capacitor from your duck there? A kind, gift-giving man like you? You already got my heart, so you might as well take my capacitor. Okay, so I need something to let me reach it. Hey Duck, you want to get it for me? Alright, I need to find something to reach. Can you fly up there and get it for me? I need to find something to help me reach the capacitor. I was hoping that I could maybe reclaim this rope. Oh, it's a ladder. I didn't click on the ladder. We use that to get the people who were trapped on the lower levels down. What about those higher up? Are they still up there? It's a fairly short ladder. Okay, I'll take that ladder, thank you. That's exactly what I was looking for. I don't know why my eyes just glazed over it. This should get me up there. You put that there, detective, don't you recall? Oh gosh, I feared this day would come. And finally, the capacitor's mine. Rest in peace, Duck. Okay. Now we go to the haunted house, we enter the house, we give the capacitor, I want to examine it first. A box with 3 small flashing lights arranged as an inverted Y. A powerful device for just making a duck move. There you go, Tesla. Yes, this is what I need. Now I will fry that stupid chicken. Hey, you don't have a permit to fire that gun? You'll need my colleague here to shoot it for you. Really? Yes. Fine. Fire away. I need to get into position first. Then get on with it, man. This is why I joined the force. Haha, fry that damned chicken. Here goes nothing. I don't feel so good. Nice. The question is, do I keep my underwear? Let's hope yes. Are we all in, like, leotards? Ladies and gentlemen, our final contestant for this round is awake! What's going on? Reprisal, revenge, reciprocation. You humans have taken our beloved, adored, cherished even Shingles, tore him from his family here, and so, until he is returned, we're taking your kind and making them run the gauntlet that is Shingles Circus. But we didn't kidnap... Silence! Silence your word hole and prepare your brain lump for the circus. Only the luckiest and bestiest survive. It's so bright up here. They seem riled up. Bite his kneecaps. Rub ink into his ancestors. Fill his nostrils with chilies. That last one is absolutely brutal. Hey, I know you, kid. You performed an exorcism on me. I knew it was you. That was a therapy ghost. I've been real sick since you chased it off. Oh, sorry? Yeah, you win some, you lose some. Shingle Circus? What's going on? Where am I? So that's why everyone left their clothes behind. Something about the teleport put us into these jumpsuits. Disgusting, right? The colors, the materials. I hope a shark eats me. Comes right up out of nowhere and just eats me up. I'm mortified to be on TV in this getup. It's not on TV in our dimension. Nobody's going to see you. So, I see me. Ugh. It's the guy who was at the merry-go-round. He looks a little out of it. Oh hey, you're the guy who was at the merry-go-round. What are the odds we'd both end up here? I actually came here to save you. Oh, far out. Are we saved now? Not yet. Bummer. Are you ready to run your little legs off? Will you survive the horrors that await? Can you all make it through, or will we have to kidnap another bunch of you fleshy nuisances? That is to say, are you ready to go? Yes. On your marks, get set, go! Help me. I got stuck on this in the fall. Stay calm, I'll find a way to get you down. It seems like a terrible time to come down. Oh wait, yeah, I understand you now. What's this, sports fans? They're not even fully in the circus and they're already running into difficulty. We might need to wind up the teleporter so we can grab new victims soon. Alright, we got a whip, an old lion tamer's whip. A hoop for lions to jump through. Is there going to be a lion here? Because I would die. I would just vibrate with joy until I reached a resonant frequency powerful enough to explode, taking you all out with me. Doing okay, kid? That could be worse. I could be that guy. Bunting. This place seems to be a rundown Darkside version of a Slash the Carnival. I'm so embarrassed that we all turned up wearing the same outfit. Turned up? We were kidnapped. I don't want excuses, I want solutions. Strongman's hammer could be useful. Ugh. You okay with that, mister? Who, me? I'm fine, it's light as a feather. One of those how strong are you games. The big screen's frame has some jagged metal sticking out from it. Hold on, I'm working on something. Okay, well, when you're done working on whatever you're working on, could you try to get me down? That's what I'm working on. Oh, great, because I thought you were just gonna leave me up here for a bit. Man, it sounds so silly now, but I thought you were gonna leave me up here while you worked on something else. I don't know what, like a portfolio site or a recipe for a really good lasagna. I could sure go for some lasagna right now. Maybe you should work on that first. Nah, you know where you're at. I'll stop being a backseat dudezel in distress. What am I bunting? Okay. Slime? Oh my god, that is so disgusting. Well, hopefully we won't fall in. What? I just mean the color. It's just wrong for this place. That clown needs to fire his art director. Why not just leave this hanger-on? No, all of us leave or none of us leave. Then I fear it will be 9. 9? Sorry, that was a typo. None, I meant none. None of you shall leave. Ha! Ha! Alright, if I put the hoop on the whip... Okay, can I throw the hoop up there? Oh man, I don't know how much longer I can hold on for. Before you won't hit the bell? A few solid hits should turn this into something I can work with. Okay, I've reshaped the hook. Tie this through that, and I have a hooky whippy thingy. Now I hook it onto the hook. Okay, grab onto this. What? Nice. Whoa, intense. Ah, I'm not done with you yet. Release the hunter. Oh, shoot. What the heck is that? I don't know, but it seems to have broken this platform free. Quickly, paddle away from it. Is that thing gone? I think so. Where are we now? It looks like a large floodlight. There's an old sign. It's a carnival sign. We must be outside. Hooray! Sorry to burst your bubble, friend, but we're a long way from home. Aw, man. What does that say? R-N-I... Oh, it's supposed to be carnival. Boy, I sure wish I was still possessed. I could just have old Ghosty fly our asses out of here. I know you're trying to make me feel bad, but statistically, 100% of possessions aren't good for you. Holding up okay? Nah, man, I'm seeing some whack stuff. I think it might be time to go clean. What even is the theme of this place? It's like they took a bunch of design brochures, set fire to them, and decorated based on the results. Wonder if this comes off. I got a box cover. A button. We need to find a way over. Okay, what's the... Another big screen, but it's not on. What happens if I push the button? I guess we press it. Ah, they pushed the button, folks. Those idiots. Say hello to my little friends. Well, things have certainly gotten worse. Great. I get the letter L. You're not going to... Oh my god, you are. Gross. I think it has done its damage. I don't think we should get near those things. What I just saw, it seems like the light draws the tentacle's wrath. Can I step on the box? I don't think covering the light is the key to success here. I need you to give me a boost. But I'm so frail, mister, you know, from that time you lot expelled my helper ghost. I mean, I need you lot to hold this box steady. Holding up okay? So now use this, knock the light around like a luminous pinata. Wait, what are you? Damn eels. Let's get out of here. What the? That wasn't land, it's a conveyor belt. You could just keep walking. Maybe not. Ooh! Ah, ha, ha, ha. My hunter has you now. I can't break free. I'm feeling a tightness in the chest. Is this an anxiety attack? Don't feel bad, you had a good run. Now take a deep breath and get in the box. Mister, I think I made an accident. Everything's all wet. Not kidding, we've just been dropped in some water inside of a box that's filling up. Now I've made the accident. Okay, well, we got a nail. A loose nail, if I can just reach it. Don't keep us in suspense if you can just reach it, what? Okay, I got a nail. I should be able to cut somebody loose. This is actually pretty much exactly how I thought I'd go out. It's so tight in here. There'd be room for all of us. This place had a third dimension. When I become a ghost, I wonder who I'll haunt. Nobody's becoming a ghost on my watch. Aw. Can't reach it while I'm tied up. I'll worry about what's outside of the box once we get out of here. Rising slime. The gunk is rising. I need to act fast. A nail I pull out of this box ring, okay, but how do I need to use this to cut the ropes, yeah? Ew, it's getting on me. Save me. I feel like I'm missing something here. I was not doing it because there was no, like, indicator, but I just had to drag the nail onto myself. And I'm out. Okay. Let's cut everybody out. I'll have you out in a jiffy. I'm already in some rope in a box and some slime. I don't know what a jiffy is, but I don't think I'll be in one as well as everyone else. Stay still, I'm gonna cut you out. Don't ruin my clothes. Your prison issue jumpsuit. Whatever, just don't tear it. I want to look good when I'm on camera next. Stay still. Sorry, guy, but it's hard to not shake when somebody comes at you with a rusty nail, you know? Okay, swim up, everyone. Wow. Nice. It just keeps going. They just keep grabbing me. Are we dead? Oh, 1 sec. There, lights on. That's better. Welcome to Fish Belly Lab. Because it's a lab, you see, in a fish's belly. Get it? Were you just sitting in here in the dark? In the dark? By yourself? No? Yes. Wait, how do you know Dooley? Dooley? Is that his name? Dooley. Ha, yes, it feels right on my tongue. That man changed my life. Flashback. Ah, I've dropped all the files that I was carrying in a precarious pile for some inexplicable reason. Hey there, let me help you with that. You do that for me. You kind, pure soul. One day I shall repay this debt. Alright. Ever since that day, I have owed him a debt that I did not know how to repay. When I saw more people like him, like you on the circus, the leggers I call you, I hoped that one of you could lead me to him. I quickly built this machine and came looking for you in the stadium, and since you know him, I think I was right to. Convenient. Oh man, my skin's got ruined. Wait, you're a cop, right? What I meant was that skin, singular, and sagging was ruined and nothing else. That slime got in my hair, my nethers, and my soul. I doubt I'll ever be clean again. You okay, kid? Shrek, I used to be being covered in ecto slime when I was possessed. This was child's play. Oh, great idea. Maybe you can work out the coordinates for the last sector. Just turn the dials to the coordinates you think the mainframe is, and we'll head straight over. Yeah, I feel good about this. The coordinates are unknown. No, this isn't it. We need to keep looking. Newspapers. Oh, that's my Sudoku graveyard. I'm trying to get better, but my pattern spotting is just way off. Welcome aboard, new friends. 1 sec, I gotta finish examining. Take care. I let a river ape loose on the ship earlier to air the place out. They're very violent creatures. It was not a great idea, to be honest, but let's try not to look it in the eye. It's pitch black out there. I can't see a thing. That's not dark. That's a squackin' looking back at you. Oh. It's just decorative lights. None of it does anything. And these are the areas I've searched while looking for the mainframe. No luck so far, but there's one more place. I just need to work out the coordinates. Let's see. 2, 3, 4. So for the first digit, it's -1, and then so there's definitely a pattern here. Oh, is it supposed to be Sudoku? Is that what it's supposed to be? Because of the I think this is meant to be a Sudoku puzzle. let's see here. So the main stage, what numbers am I missing? 1, 7, and 9. So in here is 1, 7, and 9 in these 3. Because on the top row we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And on the bottom it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So I need 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7 are going to be my 3 digits that I'm going to be dealing with here. Now let's see if these 3 boxes here are also unique. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we need 5, 6, 7. Yep, going this way too. But I need to figure out what the order of the digits are going to be. I've narrowed down what they are. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm looking at the last digit of each number as well, because that's another pattern I could be looking at. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it's 8. So 7 and 9 would be the 2, which means the main stage, the last digit is going to be 9. And the mainframe, the last digit is going to be 7. So now if I look at the second digits of each one. So let me write this down. So the middle one is going to be 9. Because I want to try going to the main stage as well. So 9, like blank blank 9, and the other one is blank blank 7. Okay. Second digits. Let's look at second digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 6 or 7. This one can't be 7 because it's already got the bottom one. Oh, I realize that I'm covering it. The bottom right one is the one that I'm trying to figure out. So it's 6 and 7 that I'm missing for the second digits, and it can't be 7 in the bottom right because I already have 7 as what I'm putting as the second one. So the second digit of the bottom right has to be 6, and that means the second digit of the other one has to be of the main stage has to be 7. So then let's look at the first digits. We are missing a 1. We have a 2, 3, 4. We're missing a 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a 1 and a 5. That means the main stage has to be at 179, and the mainframe has to be at 567. And I want to try putting 179 in first to go to the main stage and see what happens. I wonder if that's an Easter egg of some type, or if they're just going to tell me it's nothing. It's looking like it's going to be nothing. Okay, fine. Well, let's go to 5, 6, 7. Nailed it. We got it. Now let's hack this son of a glitch. Hack it? How do I do that? You need to get to the mainframe's database. You'll be fine. Just avoid the firewalls. Or else. Okay, right. Up. Right. Up. left, right, right, down, down, right, 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 down, down, down. Okay, left, 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 right, left, 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 down. That's not what I meant to do. Down, 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 right, 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 right. Okay. Up, up, right, right. That doesn't look good. Oh no, I've hit a firewall. I'm being booted out of the system. Okay, they gave me a checkpoint. Oh, jeez. I didn't... Okay. I didn't even register to me. Okay, that was easier. I thought I had to go around the other way, and I was just making it more difficult than it needed to be. Okay. My camera's covering it, but the goal's in the bottom right. It's right under my camera, so... I think I'm going to have to go... How am I gonna get past this guy here? Oh, I didn't realize he went up. Okay. Easy enough, we did it. I'm in. Hacker speak. So, now what? I guess we look for something useful? I never thought this far ahead, to be honest. Would you haunt this house? Is a great resource for fetterless ghosts. The president of Not America. Everything is fine, all is as it should be. My honorable opponent says everything is fine in Not America, but I say everything would be more fine if underwater. He is surrounded by fire. There is no fire underwater. Only the sweet cold and dark embrace of the deep. Vote Kraken. Is your home on fire? Is the #1 source for all fires happening in your house now. News. Is your home on fire? Let's find out. Yes. Hurrah. Oh, wait. Boo. Agent Miss Scream. I know that guy. We're friends. Tell us, Agent. Does your difficult task in the Brightside division leave you much time for friends? What is a friend but a liability? A drain on one's time and focus. A dangerous thing in any job. Or more work friends. What about work friends, at least? No. Oh. Awkward. Are you a celebrity is a favorite of mine. The question on everybody's lips. Are you a celebrity? Oh, no. No, I'm not. There you have it, viewers. Another citizen interviewed, another celebrity not yet discovered. Quality viewing. Gray Box, Blue Box is a show in which a lady points at some boxes and tells you whether they are gray or blue. Sounds good? What? No, it doesn't. It sounds rubbish. It is, however, oddly very good. Moonball is a lot like your American football, but with less oxygen, gravity, or surviving. I'm assuming this screen 11 here is the one that we want to be, looking at, so I'm gonna read the other ones first. Topless Man Dances is one of the most popular shows here. It's on every hour of the day. You can tell he's getting really tired in the more recent seasons, though. How to Fight a Turkey is the city's most viewed PSA broadcast. When asked on his predecessor's whereabouts, new Mayor Jonathan Blackteeth pointed to a glowing door and said, "She's over there." Have you seen this monster? He's wanted for questioning by the government. Well, I'll be. From the producers of Aeroplane Jungle, Cloud Combat, and Sky Occurrences comes Action Plane, the thrilling story of a man, his plane, and the land-based organization trying to keep them apart, being forcefully projected into your dreams this spring. Have you seen this shape? It's one of our favorites. I'm covering it. It's a weird, wonky-looking dinosaur. It's kind of cute. Yeah, what a cute little fella. The sock puppet Strangler is wanted for 14 murders. If you see him, you are advised to stay away as he is armed and dangerous. Get it? Armed? Because he's a puppet and has an arm in him, see? Brilliant! Anyway, he's an extremely dangerous individual and should be avoided at all costs. Okay, let's listen to the clowns. Looks like a video of Pox and Shingles arguing. But the viewing numbers are falling, Shingles. We have to do something. I know that, but kidnapping humans and making them run the gauntlet in place of Darksiders seems... It's just too much, brother. I don't need your permission. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I won't allow it. You won't have a choice. This is the stuff. We have him now. Let's upload it. We found the video. Let's upload it to the main feed. So much of what you say means nothing to me, yet also sounds meaningless. I read a dummy's guide to hackology, so I think I know what I'm talking about. I mean, I really don't know, but I think I do. They've gone off the grid, but we'll find them soon, fans. Where could they have got... What? What is this? But the viewing numbers are falling, Shingles. Same thing. Somebody cut the feed. I don't need your permission. Maybe I'll do it anyway. I won't allow it. What is that? It's the teleporter. I told you I didn't need your permission. I've already built it and captured the first run of humans. You've gone too far, Pox. Send them home and let's get back to tonight's show. Maybe I'll send you back instead. What? I'm not from there. You can't send me back. I know that. I was being... Oh, what's the word? Dramatic? Yes, dramatic. Thanks. That would have annoyed me for ages. Anyway, enjoy the human world, Shingles. Ha! No. It's not what it looks like. Hox? Mummy? Oh dear. Hox the Clown, did you put your brother through an interdimensional wormhole again? Yes, Mummy. Sorry, Mummy. Oh, you naughty boy. I don't care what it takes. Just get him back this instant. Yes, Mummy. So, sorry for everything? No hard feelings? Very hard feelings, actually. Whatever. Holding on to grudges gives you wrinkles. Now, if I send you home, can I have my brother back? Sure, he hasn't done anything wrong, I guess. Nice one. Well, get ready to be teleported. Wait, Mystery Man, I never got your name. Oh, it's... Rex McKing. Oh gosh, they're gone. Yeah, sorry, I want my brother back in time for dinner or else Mummy won't throw a pie in my face for dessert. Rex is Latin for king. Your name means King McKing. That's stupid. Aw. Then you twist it, the lock should pop right off. Useful information to own. So that's what I was doing wrong. Good to know if I'm to live for this life of crime. And the best bit is that crime's not even illegal here. I'm not sure that's... I'm not really sure. Maybe that's true. Hey, Dooley. Don't sneak up on me like that, detective. Shingles, you're free to go. Really? I'm a free man? Yes, I can taste it on the air. I hope being inside didn't change me too much. I hope I can reacclimate to life on the outside. You were there for like a half hour. Time moves differently on the inside. Before you go, I have one last question. If you're innocent of the teleporting and were sent here against your will, why did you pop into existence shouting, "It's me, Shingles"? Oh, it's like my catchphrase, you know, "It's me, Shingles, yay," that sort of thing. Mommy always said you gotta make a good first impression. Anyway, time for me to go. See you clowns in the future. Well, that's that problem fixed. Thank goodness. I'm pooped. You're pooped. You were... Let us hear it for Officer Dooley who saved the day. Hip hip, etc. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective. Come on, let's get some lunch. Sure. Oh, hey, do you remember helping a guy in the city when you were over there? Detective, if I had a dime for every guy I saved in the city, I have no idea how much money I'd have because I lost my wallet on the way over here. Also, unrelated, lunch is on you. Ha! Ah, well, let's get out of here. Can Tam get out too? Afraid not, Tam. According to section 4B.3 paragraph X, stealing a kid's candy is a worse crime than teleporting a load of citizens out and making them run a spooky gauntlet. Tam thinks that's oddly specific and unbalanced by law, but the law is the law. It is, Tam. It is. Case closed. Oh, that was a case. It was certainly a case, and it's been closed. And we got to see the character's ass. It's always a treat. And there we go.